famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former two-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, Jose Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Jose Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Jose Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. The knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish in Moicano, Jose Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried Jose Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way. He's reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. So here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes pound for pound. That's the definition. He is pound for pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got a formulated plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, all referee for this one. All right, well, Alexander Volkanovski is the man at 145 pounds. He beat Jose Aldo back in 2019, and Aldo has worked his way methodically back to this fight. We'll see if he can exact his revenge.
Yeah, you know, this is a great fight between two guys that were really competitive in the first matchup. But we have seen Alexander Volkanovski improve by leaps and bounds. But one of the only people that have done the same is Jose Aldo. Since joining or starting to train with the Brazilian Marines boxing team, he has looked like an absolute savage, and he will need all of those skills to compete against one of the best of all time, regardless of weight classes in Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that weapon.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt for Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, make him fight the stance that he's not used to. And Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Straight right, he misses. Volkanovski getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Oh, solid kick right there.
Left hook, yep.
And yet another hook landed there by Volkanovski.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Looking to land the leg kick now. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so, he's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Well, he
cannot take too many of those.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
5 minutes in the books. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Pretty good kicks there by Aldo. Just out of range with that strike. Aldo's eye is starting to swell shut.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
All right, so 43 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. And connecting with a 39% accuracy rate here tonight against Alexander the Great Volkanovski. 2 minutes have gone by.
Leg kick lands, my favorite.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, big left. Single collar tie now. Aldo's knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked. Much of that cast. Oh! Ooh! Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champ. There it is. Now he's running him out. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Using a lot of good movement.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Aldo's in half guard now. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Making all these shots count. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's hurt.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Aldo, and he's back up. Man, has his chin been tested early. Oh, with authority to the body. Massive left hand. Oh, beautiful. Back to the single. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Back and forth we go. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Hammer fist here by Volkanovski. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, Volkanovski's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
He passes the half.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Now he's going full mount.
Under a minute now to go in the round. And very effective with the ground and pound. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, big shots raining down. Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Big power shot there. unable to connect there. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Volkanovski.
Let's go, push forward, let's go attack.
Oh, another kick right on the cap. Now, I'd tap out, but I'm not a fighter. What do you do?
I mean, there's not much you can do now. You got to just bite down on the mouthpiece and get through it. Because right now, you won't change much. It's already beat up too far.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Volkanovski. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
It's okay.
Oh, single collar tie here. Aldo's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Back. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more in. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovers. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Beautiful combination.
Hurt bad.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh!
Big right hand there. Volkanovski's left leg is damaged now. You can see he is limping. It was that last kick from his opponent that appeared to do the bulk of the damage. Oh, this could just about do it. 20 down, 5 to go. Heading back to the corner now. Aldo's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed.
Do you believe it?
Holy smokes!
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jose Aldo Jr.
Well, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Jose Aldo, your winner by knockout. You know, this man's show money is pretty good. Might be getting some bonus coin as well after that knockout.
I mean, when you knock somebody out like that, you gotta expect a little bit extra coming in your direction. The King of Rio does it again. His hands are great. His kicks are great. Everything that this guy